Peace and love, family. Peace and love. I want y'all to bear with me for a second on this video. Just for a second. This ain't gonna go the way people think. It ain't. I hope I'm wrong and all that. The Most High knows I hope I'm wrong. But it ain't gonna work out like that. Tonight is Sunday. Sunday, what's today's date? Let me look at my computer. Matter of fact, let me look at my phone. I don't know why I did that. It is Sunday, March 1st, 2026. I still get the 25th and the 26th confused. I don't know why, but. And everything that you see that's going on over there, we have no control of. The Most High was going to do that regardless. It's part of prophecy. Next up will be Pakistan. There'll be the problem next. Watch what I'll tell you. That'll be the next problem. I don't know what in the fuck we got going on in this country, but a lot of people in this country is indoctrinated, no logic, no common sense. A lot of people. They don't open their eyes to nothing and all that. Your gas prices will go up high. Your food will go up high because of diesel. So your fuel, the fuel that we have to put in the trucks and the gas you're going to pay for is going to go up high and everything. This ain't going to be a good thing. You'll pay a lot more for your electricity, your gas, and all that. Bear with me here for a second. I pray that there's peace. I pray that there's peace. Not for me, because for me it doesn't matter. But for people who's not prepared for what's coming. Your money's going to lose so much value. See, America's on this high horse, and it will come down. It will. And who suffers is always the regular people. Every time. The other thing I tell you is, get right with the Most High. Get with people that are like-minded. I stress this a lot. And pray for the best. You know what I'm saying? You know, hope for the best. This is one of those times where you want to hope for the best. This ain't going to go like people think. Now, I want you to pay attention to this right here. This 9366. I want you to pay attention. The futures. Kitco. Why do I want you to pay this? This is the silver chart. It's called Kitco. You can look it up online and all that. At 7 p.m., the Asian market opens. It's 9366. Okay? Now, why am I going to tell you to pay attention to this? Because a lot of people don't have game. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. There's on some background lights or something. Look all dull back there. I'm tripping. So, why do I tell you to pay attention to this? This, if you start seeing this going up high and high and high and high, the dollar's about to lose a lot of value. A lot of countries are sick of this country. America's not as powerful as people like to make it seem. It's not. It's a thing of the past. So, if this start going up, there's 9366, we're in a world of trouble. Okay? gold. I want you to pay attention to this 5,278 and 20 cents. If this start going up, we're in a world of trouble. You know, we are. You know, when you look at it, it's sad that people don't know. It starts at 7 o'clock. So once you pay attention to it. Whether I'll tell you Pakistan is next, because there's two threats to a so-called ally that we have over there, which stands in the way, which is Iran and Pakistan. Two threats. A lot of people that I deal with and all that, they ask me all the time, why you waste your time telling people they ain't gonna move? Don't wait too late. But if if you want to make money per se, right? Money. Because regardless, you need money. All right? Your dollar's going to lose value. You know, what I'm doing is going into the stock market because I know it's going to fall. I know it's going to fall. And as it falls, I just make my money while it falls. Tomorrow. Everything changes. I was having conversations with some people online. Well, I forgot what that app is called. A friend of mine's invited me to this app, whatever. And I went over there and stuff, started talking to people and all that. And it was a Bible study. It was a Bible study, and you know, like, hey man, maybe you should pop up and show show people like what I'll be talking about and stuff like that. You know, so I was like, whatever, you know. It may look like I'm bald. I'm not bald. I have hair. It's just the camera for some reason doesn't pick up my hair. I don't know why it does that. It looks like I'm bald headed, but I cut it down low because I am going bald in the back. You know what I mean? I'm 51 years old. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of old. And, we went on there and all that. And the funny thing about it was that, the people was like, well, one of the sisters was like, hey, well, people interpret it, scripture is different than other people. And I'm like, well, context matters, right? Context does matter, because it does. She's like, yeah, blah, blah. So he's like, well, I don't know, give me an example, So she couldn't come up with an example. So I came up with John 3:16. God so loved the world that he gave up his only begotten son. All right? So what most people don't know, because I wasn't indoctrinated with religion, the monetary system. I wasn't indoctrinated with that stuff. I wasn't indoctrinated left or right. I was never indoctrinated. So my views compared to a lot of other people's views might be controversial to them, might not be controversial to them. So I was sitting there and we talking and stuff. So a guy comes up and, I was like, well, who was John talking to in that chapter? people say verse. John 3:16 is not a verse. So, nobody could tell me he was talking to Nicodemus. And his name is not John the Baptist, it's John the Revelator. So he was given a revelation of Moses after Exodus. And if you go to John 3:14, he was talking to the world, the audience that was there. And all that. So world has different meanings in the Bible and all that. And then people started, this, that, da, da. Hey, listen. I don't say because you're not of a specific group of people that you're not going to get in the kingdom. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what you learned and what I know is two different things. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I seen this that was happening right now way before they even started in June. Because you could tell what it leads up to. Nobody's going to move in a martyr like that to that part of the world and not do nothing. That's just logic. I hope, and I hope when I talk to the Most High, or as y'all would say, pray, I hope and pray for peace. But sad to say that what is His will be done. What is His will be done. Be careful in public places. Austin was hit with a T-tag. If you know what a T-tag is, the guy had a book in his car and all that. Injured 14, and I think 2 or 3 have been unalive. So be careful out here. And pay attention tonight. Pay attention to the silver markets. And hopefully the silver and gold market, to be honest with you. And I hope I'm wrong. I do. I hope y'all stocked up on food and water. I hope. I hope y'all get right with the Most High and, and just, love your family. Love the people that's around you, man, Tomorrow's not promised to nobody. Peace and love, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Get right with the Most High. And don't forget, the Most High is the Most High. But the Messiah is just important as the Most High. Peace and love, and I'll catch you on the next one. It might sound like I'm down. It's just, I'm just sad of what I know is going to happen to the less fortunate, because the less fortunate don't got it like that. Peace and love. I'll catch you on the next one.